Hi, Bleeding Critic. My name is Mark Cartwright. I am the owner of Glass Cabin Films. My horror therapy moment is more about a time period in my life. It was about 2 years, I think from about 7 to 9 years old. I used to, spend my summers with my grandparents and the school year with my mother out on Long Island. And after one summer, she surprised me with a new dog. And I was excited. It was my first pet. And my grandparents were dropping me off, and they saw this dog, and my grandmother thought that it looked a little bit devilish. So she suggested naming it Satan. And so, not for some reason, none of us disputed that. I probably was too young to know, really who Satan was, So that was the dog's name. The neighbors probably kind of thought we were crazy. I would always play in the front yard with the dog. We'd call out, calling Satan whenever we were out there, and everything, it was, I guess, fine at first, but then suddenly I started to notice that, at least when I would go, at night when I would go to sleep, I was just really afraid to stay in my room by myself. It felt like something was there, and I was always like hearing things or seeing things. We had like a space for the dog outside, so it's like, it's not that the dog was making noise or anything like that, but I would start having night terrors, like really bad night terrors they got progressively worse, and I would be, sleeping, and then I would feel someone, kind of come and sit on the end of my bed, and I'd look and no one would be there. I would, I had games, and I would hear rattling over in the, by the games, and I'd look, and I'd see, like, just sort of like a silhouette of, like, just I don't know what. It was very strange. Many times, I would have night terrors. I would wake up screaming. And then people, when they come over, would just, like, really sense this, like, really, really strange presence. It was just very uneasy. So after about a year, maybe a year and a half, like, we decided to move, and we couldn't bring the dog, so my mom didn't tell me what she did with the dog, but my night terrors did stop. So there was just something very strange about that house and about that dog coming and, I guess, calling out to Satan whenever I was playing with this dog. Whenever I asked my grandmother why she named it that, and she just said, she just thought it looked a little devilish. So I don't know. It's kind of amusing, a little bit scary for at that time, but I'm here today. I survived. All right. Well, thank you very much for letting me share that horror therapy moment. And until next time.